Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Liz. Hope you're having a great day. Love you guys. And I'm gonna do a little morning practice. It is about 9ish and I hardly ever get in my craft room this early, but I have the opportunity today. So I'm gonna get to it. I got my coffee here and my fun mug that I made with my daughter on my birthday. She took me to a pottery painting class or painting, I guess it's a store workshop. I don't know, where you paint, they have the pottery, you paint it, they kiln it and all that stuff, fire it up, and you come out with this beautiful little thing that you made. So, love my little cup. Again, my daughter, really good gifts. I mean, this thing and my what else? Oh, that other mug that she gave me. Anyway, I could go on and on about my beautiful daughter. Both of them. I'm so proud of. Anyway, morning practice. Drawing, and for drawing today I'm going to use a Pigma brush pen. I just got a three pack of these. I went to Michael's in Cheyenne a while back, not like, what, 2 weeks or so, and I got some supplies. I'm going to do a black painting, but I think I'm going to use this. It's just mark making, this big artist pit pen, and my husband's doing the roof, so that's some of the extra noise you're hearing. And doing some watercolor, just really quick. I'm only going to take about 15 minutes to do this, and I thought I'd just turn the camera on and take you with me. So if you don't have a morning practice, or if you don't have a daily practice, it doesn't have to be a morning, I shouldn't say morning necessarily, but daily practice. And I've only got mostly one sides of these and of this pad. And this pad, I like that one. This pad was only, it was pretty cheap, but it was just, and these are brush pens, Tombow pens. So anyway, yeah, it's just a little Strathmore drawing thing. And I don't know what I'm going to draw. I'm not like in the still life. I guess I could draw my cup. Try to draw my cup with my coffee in it. It's kind of weird because that's like an up. Okay, so let's try. So I've got a big circle here. And we're off and running. Let's go. Let's see. Got this spoon coming out, my pretty spoon. And it's down in there kind of deep already. Got, this is weird. The perspective is interesting. And then I've got inside, I painted this wonky line. So, and then, how do I do this? Down. And I love these books for practicing. It's just all about practice. And I've got, it's coming like this. And one thing that I've noticed just from watching so many different artists, it's not about what you draw, it's that you draw. Or it's not about what you paint, it's that you create. Or what you dance, it's that you dance. Or what you sing, it's that you sing, you know. It's that the part that makes difference is the doing of it. So you do the things that make you happy, and in the end you create yourself some joy. And I don't know how to do this perspectively. Oh, you hear that banging? My husband, he's doing the roof by himself. He's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Yeah, and then, so I'm just taking a few minutes for this one. And then maybe I'll color it in with colored pencils later. Boom, 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 boom. Little dots on here. Got dots right here. Oh, I've got this wave too. Let's grab that into the mix of things. Yeah, this was just a really fun day. My daughter just took me over to that pottery place. And maybe I'll make a little note on here about that too. On my birthday. Pottery painting. on my birthday. Oh, that's fun. I need to give my lip, make it, you know, dimensional, I guess is what the word is. Cool. Got some shadow over here. Shadow down here. Oh, I'm going to have fun coloring that later. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that's one thing. Made a little cup with my brush pen. Yeah, these are nice. So yes, went to, like I said, I went to Cheyenne, did Michael's, and I bought a few things. I bought a jelly plate, but it's a speedball jelly, speedball jelly plate. Not the same as Jelly Arts jelly plate. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath. Let all the air out, go all the way to my feet. Feel the pen in my hand. I actually have my eyes closed. I hear the train in the distance. And go. And this pen is getting low in here, I see. I do have another one. Another time. Excuse me. Okay. That's all there is to that. You want to see the rest? It's kind of fun, isn't it? All right, watercolor. Maybe I'll do a watercolor of this. And I'll do it that side. I kind of like that one. I'm onto the back sides of some of these things now, so let's just take this one. Pull this over. And I'm just using my water brush pens. Get some water going here. Can I watercolor this cup? I feel like I need to start with my coffee part because that is like what I see the most of. And it's really a similar color in my coffee. And my angle is not, oops, sorry. My angle is not straight and down. It's more this way. So I've got less coffee that I see in my cup. And I'm just going to use some mush colors on the side here to be my sketch. Sketch it out. There's the train, there's my roof. It's funny because your mind tells you the basic shapes, but your eyes are seeing it in a different way. It's just, and so when you're painting perspective, it's just difficult for me anyway to really get dimensions. I got a green stripe and yeah, I had fun making this cup for sure. It took a long time. Lydia and I were there for several hours. People came and went with their projects, and her and I were really still working on ours. But once you get started and you're committed, you know. And I'm not getting the colors exact. I'm just not. And I'm not even coloring the background. purple. It's definitely had to have some purple in this. And the nice thing about that place is they had coordinating colors next to each other. So that was really helpful when we were trying to figure out what we wanted to paint and how we wanted to paint it. You know, the color schemes that we were interested in. And we had such a good time. We talked. Sometimes we just sat and listened. They had really great music playing on when we were doing that, and it was just very relaxing. Oh, and I wanted to tell you about the jelly plate too. It's a speedball gel plate, and not knowing stuff, I just assumed it was just like a knockoff of the Jelly Arts jelly plate. No, this jelly plate is for screen printing, so only inks. So that didn't really work for what I was doing. So unfortunately, I have this thing now that I have to figure out, or I'm not going to be able to use it. And I paid $20 for it. It got, you know, buyer's remorse right there. Buyer's remorse. Anyway. It is what it is. If I figure it out, I'll let you know. And since Cheyenne is 30 minutes away, I'm not going there anytime soon. I can't return it. I've already tried it. And all the information, what I figured out, it says right on the package, not for acrylics. I'm like, oh, bummer. I didn't see that. You know, and the gal at the counter, she's not telling me what I need to know, of course, because she's just a hired hand that doesn't have a whole lot of experience. I mean, first of all, you go to Michael's and we have self-checkout now. And I haven't been to Michael's in a long time, again, because I don't have one in my town. I got to go all the way to Cheyenne. So, and I went there to get some paint supplies and stuff. And I get there and I'm so overwhelmed in the paint aisle. Ugh. Scared me, all the stuff they had. I didn't know what to look at. All right, perspective is off, but I have to say it's a cute little representation of my cup, and I need to put some little hearts in here. Let's see if I can. I've got the wrong brush. My other brush doesn't have any water in it. So there's my little mug. Okay, if you guys have any ideas on how to fix this, let me know. I could watch Bob Blast. He's got some mug type of painting sessions. So anyway, that's my daily practice for this day. My morning practice. And did watercolor, did my black mark make, and I drew my little cup. There, I like this one better. So that's my morning practice, and that's my daily practice for this. And honestly, can I just say I have not been doing it daily, so it's an easy do it practice. So no pressure on myself, but still a fun activity, because I only had a little bit of time before I have to get my day going. So I thought I'd slip it in here and film it while I'm doing it. So All right. Thanks for being here, you guys. I love you. I hope you're having a really great day and finding some time to do something, a little bit of anything, representational or abstract, whatever it is. Just get your hand in something to create, you know, get those dopamine creative juices flowing. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next time, and God bless. Bye-bye.